This is the story of e-vidyaloka, about their grit and determination. Their mission is to provide quality education to the rural children of India. In India, 1 in every 8 children drops out of school due to poverty, child labor, gender-biased oppression, and lack of resources. If the first education crisis in India was because of the lack of infrastructure, the second is due to the shortage of teachers and access to quality education. Currently, there is a shortage of 1.2 million teachers in India. That begs a very important question. How do we stop children from dropping out of schools? In January 2011, Venkat and Satish co-founded e-vidyaloka to address that problem. Their plan was to set up digital classrooms in rural and remote villages of India and then connect passionate volunteers from across the world with these rural children.
e-vidyaloka is really not an aha moment idea actually, but it's a culmination of the intense desire of Satish and myself when we were exchanging certain passionate conversations to see how we can bring together the volunteerism and technology for the betterment of the society.
e-vidyaloka was born out of an idea to bridge the gap in education and also use the knowledge that people were willing to give in abundance to children who are hungry to learn.
Over the past 10 years, passionate volunteers have stepped up from over 280 cities in 20 countries around the world and contributed their time to teaching rural children online. Ranging from homemakers to scientists to retired professionals, these dedicated volunteer teachers have sparked a new joy of learning in these children. The children too have responded well to this unique opportunity.
The moment I log into Skype, there are about 15 eager faces, cheerful, smiling faces, going in unison with a good morning, ma'am, and it just makes my day. And for this, I would remain forever grateful to the e-vidyaloka family and hope to continue adding more value to the cause whilst also enriching my own experiences.
I joined e-vidyaloka because I too wanted to make a difference in somebody's life. I too wanted to have a long-lasting impact on these young minds so that together we can make this world a better place to live in.
With standardized lesson plans and exciting teaching aid curated by volunteers, e-vidyaloka has not just brought quality education to rural India, but also made learning fun.
It's been very successful in creating a fear-free learning environment in remote rural government schools of Uttarakhand. We look forward to strengthen this partnership and extend the outreach to many more need-based schools in the Himalayas.
The most notable contribution to this endeavor has been of the donors who bestowed the cause with generous financial aid and made all this happen.
Was the non-availability of the teaching faculty at the rural centers. CAMPS came across e-vidyaloka as a solution for the same.
It is said that a family, a community, or a country that does not invest in its children has no future. So let me thank e-vidyaloka for the commendable work they are doing in strengthening the foundations of our future by investing in all of you.
A decade of making a difference in building the future and bridging the urban and rural divide for a strong, sustainable youth is indeed a great milestone. And we are glad that we have played a small part in this.
For the last few years, we are working along with e-vidyaloka. Today, in addition to supporting e-vidyaloka in setting up a digital classroom, we also encourage L&T or TS executives to become a volunteer to take such classes. More than around 30 such volunteers from L&T Technology Service are also participating.
Taking it a step further, e-vidyaloka has started various academic and social programs to encourage the spirit of learning among students. Rubaru is the annual summit of the thought leaders from various organizations to promote rural-urban connect and share thoughts and insights. And their National Student Innovation Challenge partners up students of rural schools with urban students to develop solutions to the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
கம்ப்யூட்டரில் ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் நடத்தல எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்தது. அந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ்னால எங்களுக்கு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அறிவாக இருந்தது. அதில் மேம் வந்து ரொம்ப அழகாக பேசுவாங்க, ஹோம்ஒர்க் கொடுப்பாங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் விளையாட்டெல்லாம் சொல்லி தருவாங்க. ரொம்ப ஜாலியாக போகும். அதெல்லாம் அவங்க வந்து நிறைய கிஃப்டெல்லாம் எங்களுக்கு ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஷாஷூஜி மேம் வந்து கிராமர் புக்கு ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து ஒரு புக்கு கொடுத்துருங்க, அதிலெல்லாம் நான் ஹோம்ஒர்க் பண்ணுவோம்.
Students unable to connect to the internet were part of the Learn Through TV program, which saw success in the form of a viewership of 12 lakh children.
मेरी बेटी को ले लेकर हर माह इनको यहाँ जमा कर हूँ, इसलिए मैं खुश हूँ. मेरी बेटी लेकिन अच्छा पढ़ रही है, अच्छा एजुकेशन मिल को है, बहुत खुश हूँ मैं.
ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನಡೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳುಗಳು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು e-vidyalokada ಮತ್ತು HCL ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ದೊರೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಗಣಿತ ಆಗಲಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಟಿ ವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಲಿಸಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಈ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
In the decades since its inception, students of e-vidyaloka have continued and completed their education, even going on to secure admissions and scholarships for further studies.
e-vidyaloka, I'm proud to say, is at the forefront, is a pioneer in ensuring good education, quality education, reaches the remotest corners of the country. And they have used technology to the best in ensuring this happens.
Thank you, volunteers, for truly making this magic happen. Thank you, children, for being the very purpose of our existence. Thank you, patrons, for being through us through this 10-year journey and hopefully many, many more years to come.
I'm calling upon all of you to join this journey, to join this movement. This movement has already been there for 10 years now, and I'm sure it will continue. And I'm sure that with all of your support, we will have a country where no child is left behind.
The children of this country are its future. e-vidyaloka is doing their best with the help of exceptional volunteers and partners to take quality education to the children in remote villages in India. The next milestone is 1 crore children in 3 years. The journey has just begun.